ETS. I'm Donna Lopez, and this is your channeled message for September 28th to October 4th. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm recording this on September 10th. So let's see what we have for that week. I hear something about it's a long distance. It's a long distance away. I feel like some of you might have a concern and they're just saying it's a long distance, it's a long distance away. You'll have plenty of time to see whatever this is you're concerned with more clearly as you move forward, because there's going to be some changes about whatever you are thinking about or projecting into the future. So have ease with it, because you could get yourself worked up, or not worked up, but waste some time thinking about something that is not going to go as planned. The plans will be changed. So, yeah. I want to get straight with myself. So I feel like a lot of you are like smelling the coffee and really giving yourself that talking to, like, I got to get really straight with myself and really get on the straight and narrow in terms of my health and what I need to do for myself. I also feel that a lot of you are starting out brand new, almost like just learning your ABCs like a new baby, just learning new baby steps and new ways to be. And they're saying, please take your time, don't rush. You have a lifetime, you've had many lifetimes to get to this place, so just slow down and just be present. For others of you, I feel a great concern with those that do with less. It's almost like Robin Hood, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. I feel like you really want to see the balance between wealth and lack of wealth balanced out more globally amongst all peoples. So this is a big commitment you're making to do your part to make those changes for others. They're just wanting me to get really still, so that means that I know that that's what they're wanting for yourself too, because I feel as though they've been impressing your thought patterns with some new ideas and new things for you to speak on, and these things are about balance. They're bringing in this balance for yourself, but also speaking on balance for others. And especially those that have extreme stress and don't know how to relax that stress, don't know how to let go, don't know how to let God. And I feel a block in my lungs and my heart, more so my lungs though. I let that go, okay? So we want to release and let that go. This is just some old wounds, old depression. Many times if you've had a upbringing where you didn't have resources, or you did with less, or things didn't work out good, or every time you thought they were going to work out good, they went just the opposite, you tend to expect it, and you tend to dial it in and rinse and repeat that over and over and over again. So those that you are sharing with, those that you're bringing this forward with, this balance and learning to let go and let God, they don't have the nuances, they don't have the ways that you have. So just be patient. They're bringing in lots of patience for you and patience for others. And the best way too, they're saying, is to just be a way shower. The way you manage your life will be the way that they will see to manage theirs. And this will be a new idea for many of them, that they didn't know that this could be for them as well, that they could have those opportunities, that life would expand and open up for them the same way, or in ways that would benefit them. They're just saying the strangest thing, and of course I got to share it. They're saying Cracker and Cracker Barrel, and I don't know why. I know Cracker Barrel's at first I thought I was hearing crackle, and then it was like Crackle Barrel, but I think it's Cracker Barrel. So I don't know why they're bringing that in, and there's supposed to be something going on with that organization, is what I'm really feeling. Like there's going to be a blow up, or some sort of a shift, or a big change, with partnerships, and I have no idea what they're showing this, but I'm going with it. And I hear the name Phil or Philip, so there's somebody by that name in this organization that is tying up loose ends. Could be a reorganization that we might hear about. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I want to say for a lot of you, they're saying don't pull apart your moral code. I feel like you're trying to make yourself be something that you're not, and go along with something that you don't agree with. And it's like the very being of who you are. And it's not for you. All right. So don't change your moral compass to be in agreement or to be a part of something that you feel is going to be a great thing for you. Because when you break off your foundation, the core of who you are, think of this as any native peoples that were put into Christian schools to be indoctrinated, and where their hair was cut and their clothing was changed, and all the ways of working with the earth and traditions and working with the spirit world were just gone. All right, you can't do it. You can't take away what's ingrained and what's there. So please don't choose to do that for yourself. I feel like it's like you want to change your thinking pattern. Like I'll just think that way because then I'll be a part of that group, and it won't work long term. Not, God bless you. I hear feed your spirit. Like if you just feed your spirit, your own understanding, what you're trying to be a part of will dissolve itself. The ideas or the things that you think you have to be a part of will dissolve and not be something that you will be in harmony with. All right. For some of you, I feel like they want you to not only get out of your own head, they want you to get out of your own skin. They want you to realize that, this sounds kind of crude, but like if we just unzip this skin suit, we're all just meat and bones and skeleton and organs inside. So we all have the same parts. Some of our parts have been nurtured and honored and served better, but also we came in with better parts than other people. If you have a long line of dis-ease or imbalanced thinking or incorrect emotional responses, and when I say incorrect, I mean emotional responses that are not harmonious to your well-being, it is reflected within you, okay? And it does show up in that system, the body system itself, how everything functions to make this animated and move. But those are just the mechanics. The actual spirit, that flicker of light that moves everything, is the same impetus that we all have. And that's what moves us along. So don't be discouraged by sensing or thinking or feeling that you're not as good as someone else, or that physicality and your innards aren't as good. That's a really strange way of saying it, but or maybe feeling shame for culture or shame for what your peoples had done to others. You can just clear those ancestral patterns and show up new, show up in a higher alignment, because a lot of people have done their work and have shifted and changed their vibration as a result. I'm very serious this time. It's really funny. I hear, if I had a nickel for every thought I've had. So I feel like a lot of you are feeling like, I wish I would have listened to that thought and went ahead with that. I wish I would have done that. So they're saying, just start right now. Just start right now listening to the thoughts and the ways that you feel like you want to do life, because they'll circle back and come back to you. Every thought that you've let go of doesn't mean that it can't recycle and come back to you when you are ready. And you have to be ready on many different levels to fulfill whatever prophecy or ideas that you think you want to bring into fruition, because you got to have a good solid foundation. If you start something and the foundation isn't solid, it's going to fall away. So there are no accidents and there are no mistakes, okay? Just new opportunities. I just hear renewal for this whole week. It's just going to be a renewal, a resurgence, a global resurgence as well. Globally, we will be working more collectively, especially where water and waterways are concerned. That is going to be a very strong, especially working on water reservoirs, things of that nature are going to be very much highlighted and focused on. All right, let's pull the card and see what we have for you. All right, let's see what we have here. I got two here. Oh, I may pull. I do have two, so let's pull this one. Here we go. All right, it says goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me and improve my qualities for the benefit of all. There we go. Look at that. All right. Namaste. Have a great new beginning as we enter the month of October. Namaste.